Hey what up everybody, my name is Jason and welcome back to the A&J Network. So today I am here back in my creative world and we will be working on that house again. But we're not really here to focus on the creative part of the world. We are here to focus on the topic. Yes, the topic, sorry. I lost track of my topic. Wow. Today's topic, everybody, is my thoughts on iOS 9. Basically, all the new updates that have been happening, all the new stuff. This is probably going to be another ranting video, and before I say this, I really support Apple. I love Apple. Apple's, like, amazing. But iOS 9 has a few things that are kind of annoying to me. Maybe not 12 minutes worthy, but we'll see. So, let me start off by saying, let's begin. Alright, everybody. So, my number one thing with the iOS 9. So, if you didn't update to the new iOS 9.1, you know that this happens to you. You will get a notification at night, probably saying, would you like to update to iOS 9? First time it happened, I'm like, no, it's fine. I don't really want to, because I usually update after a while. Then it happened again. I'm like, no, still don't want to. No, I probably won't do it for a while. Then I saw a pattern that it kept happening every night at around the same time. That kind of gets a little annoying after the first week and a half. So, I don't understand what Apple was trying to figure out with that. It's like, okay guys, so, if we just put this notification in front of them, they will get so annoyed that they will want to update to the new software version. Is everyone with me? Okay, hands in. 1, 2, 3, Apple! Yeah, no, that's not what's happening. What's happening is that I'm getting a little pissed off. Because it's been like 2 months now. Well, maybe less, because iOS 9 came out in like September. Maybe 2 months, I don't know. But it's been 2 months, and this has been happening. And I still don't want to update, and I have a lot of Apple products, let me say that. I don't want to update any of them. So when this happens to me constantly, it's like it's happening a lot more times over and over. I'm going to use a number like 5, just to round, I guess. Because that's a pretty normal-ish number. Probably not. But 5, let's say I have 5 Apple products. That happens on every one of them every night. Okay? That's annoying. Like, that's really annoying. And it's kind of like annoying. It is annoying. No, it's not kind of like, it is. And I know I've said this in like a minute before, I think, but what is it trying to accomplish? Because you're not making me want to update. You're making me more mad, and you're making me not want to update to your app. Because I already know with Apple, because I've had Apple for years, that if you update, there will be a new update coming out very soon, like iOS 9.11, iOS 9.112, iOS 9.1123, I don't know. But that happened to me a lot before, so I've been learning to take my precaution with that. Okay? Now this is going to move me into my next category, I guess, for this. Now, when you don't update to the new iOS 9.1, okay, let me give you a little backstory. In the new iOS 9.1, there are a lot of new emojis. There are a lot of new characters. Just clean up the browser, I guess. Fine, great, awesome, I really don't care. I don't need it. But, whenever you look at that, whenever you go onto, like, a website, or, like, your friends have updated it, and you're on, Instagram, or Twitter, or Facebook, and they put an emoji, it doesn't show up as the emoji, or it's just not there. It shows up as a question mark in a box. Why? Why are you showing me a question mark and a box? You couldn't have the decency to at least leave it blank, or just, like, put 3 dots after it, for Apple thing? I don't know. What is that making me do? It's like, if we put a question mark for every new emoji, they're gonna want to update their app because now it's gonna do that. Apple on 3, Apple on me, 1, 2, 3, Apple. No, not again. We're not going to the 1, 2, 3 Apple thing because that's not going to work. That's not how it works. It's making me frustrated again with Apple because you're not making me want to update. You're making me frustrated. You're making me angry. You're making me saying, I know that I need to update, but maybe update. You're not just gonna not put it there. You're gonna hide it from me by putting it in a question mark in a box. Okay. It's like, well, the question mark's not good enough for us, so we need a box around it just to make it look good, okay? 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 Jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna calm down. Time for topic number 3, because that's what annoyed me. Okay, topic number 3. iCloud Drive on iOS 9. Now, all of my devices do have iCloud Drive, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But if you don't have iCloud Drive, and okay, let's say you're taking a photo and you want to save it to your iCloud Drive. Now it's not going to save it to normal iCloud. So let's say I took a photo on my phone and I want to save it to my my iPod, but my iPod doesn't have iCloud Drive. It's not going to work like that because Apple thinks that, well, if they don't update for the iCloud Drive in iOS 9, we're not going to give it we're not going to let them have their photos on their other devices because who needs photos in other places? Okay? Some people actually need photos in other places like me. Because when my phone gets down to like 1 gigabyte of storage and it needs to back up, I will delete my photos that I don't need, but I'm going to keep them in my iPod. Okay? Now, when you take that that option away from me, I'm not going to be able, first off, my phone and my iPod won't be able to back themselves up automatically. Like, I've been needing a backup since, like, what, August, June? Ugh, okay. Fine. Apple said that their new update would reduce your usage of storage. That is totally correct. They are spot on about that. But something they say is with their new longer battery life, as they claim. No, that's a no. That's a N-O, no. That, what they did is, I don't know if you remember, but Apple used to have a thing where, like, you got down to 20%, it would say 20% low battery. You would hit dismiss. No. Now, you have the option to turn on battery save mode? I don't know. Something along those lines. And I haven't used it yet because I'm skeptical to use it. Because it says turn off unneeded desires. Now, what is a desire? I think it's an app or something, apps that you aren't really using. But I think it's where it, like, turns off, like, the apps that you're not really using. Like, let's say you're not using iMessage or you're not using FaceTime. It'll turn those off. Now, I'm not really too sure on this one. I'm just ranting about it, but if I wanted to turn off my app for like 5 minutes until I get to a charger, I could just not use my phone. Now, I know that there are some cases where people are busy. They have to use their phone. This is where it doesn't apply. Right now, if you have a job that applies to you and you need to, like, go into battery save mode, fine. That's really fine. But if you're someone who just uses their phone and they're close to a plug and it says 20%, we don't need to shut off apps that we're not using. We can do this cool thing called plugging our phone in. Who knew you could do that? Like, I never knew that. Oh, shocker, da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. God. Oh, breathe. Okay. iOS 9. Now, I have an old iPad. I think I have the iPad 2. Actually, I think I have the iPad 3 or the iPad 4. Now, when I first saw the update for iOS 9, it said split screen. Now, I'm like, awesome, cool. It's not going to work on your phone, and it's not going to work on your iPod. Completely useless for people who need a multitask feature like that. No, you can only multitask on your iPad. And I wasn't aware of this, because you needed to have the newest iPad Air 2 or iPad Pro, I think. Which, that's another day for another topic, the iPad Pro. God. But, with that said, I thought you could use split screen for anything, any device. So when I updated my iPad to iOS 9, because I was like, oh, cool, split screen, let's do this. Got some new emojis, got some new, something, I don't even remember, because iOS 9 came out so long ago, like 2 months. But I updated it, and then I'm like, okay, let's try the split screen. I slid my screen across, because that's what it said to do. It did nothing. Nothing. So I'm like, fine, I'll try it again. Nothing. It still did nothing. Okay, that made me kind of a little just like, what? Why? How come? I did some research on it, and it said that it's not going to work for the older iPad versions. So, why is it going to work for the iPad Air 2? Because the iPad Air 2 has been out for a while. But apparently, it's just going to update that, like, okay, here's some split screen for you. Here's your complimentary beverage and your complimentary new A9 chip. Okay? It's bugging the heck out of me. Okay, guys, okay, like, I have a lot more to say about iOS 9, but I think that's going to really conclude it. Alright, guys, I'm gonna calm myself down, and I will see you all on Monday for another rant. My name is Jason. Bye, guys.